Yo, 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 King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, hit the honorablecmoss.com. That's honorablecmoss.com to get your 64 ounces of the Honorable Sea Moss Gold Gel. That's 92 of that 102 minerals that your body is made of. Once it gets into your body, you know what it automatically does. Y'all already hip, y'all already know. It replenishes the cells, giving that honor back into your veins for you to be able to, handle your woman in the bedroom. Or maybe you had high blood pressure, medicine tearing you down, you can't get right. This is going to make that blood pressure stay honorable and level, man. Listen to me, it does a lot. You can look at a lot of my videos and hear me speak on it, but more than anything, man, it helped me here and it helped me physically. See, once you stop eating wrong, you start thinking right. You start becoming what you eat. Sea moss is always having you on motivated time. You're always moving around. You're always here. You're there. And you're going to look up and be like, damn, my metabolism is moving faster. On top of my metabolism is moving faster. If I don't want it to move faster, I can just drink more of this and I can relax and move around. And it naturally tones you up. You don't have to worry about getting it in too hard. It's going to come. If you want to come down, you come down. You want to stay right, you stay right. Bottom line. King Earner live and direct. Now, a little disappointed tonight, but before we get there, man, the beard cream. I'm a little disappointed tonight. The reason why I'm disappointed tonight is because you got to realize that we got some individuals, man, that's playing a vicious game. You got dudes that's claiming to be thorough. You got dudes that's claiming to be solid. You got dudes claiming to be these children role models. But at the end of the day, they're not role models of no one. All they are entertainers looking to lead everybody straight to a place where as though, damn, you can't trust in it. Jay-Z, what happened? You said it was all good a week ago, but yet you're running with the people that was really with the good a week ago prior to a week ago. You're actually sitting in office running around with individuals that are known informants. And what you do, you bring a Philly brother along with that nonsense. Or is he with it? At the end of the day, this is my whole twist with the whole thing in a nutshell. If you got any honor in your heart, you do not associate yourself with a rat. Bottom line, if they're working for you, they got staff, you got members that can handle them, three-way party. I still suggest, me, King Earner, that you don't deal with a rat. The reason why is because it brings down who you are as a person. It doesn't keep you up. And when you are challenged as a person, what ends up happening is, if your credibility ain't right, you lose. I'm King Earner and I pride myself on making sure I'm never, ever, 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 ever amongst a rat or a potential one. You know, when we say a potential one, I'm speaking of the ones that actually cherish the money. The ones that's in love with the chicks that just want everybody to be in love and give them a couple of dollars. The ones that are attached to money. Those are the individuals that we got to understand are potential rats. They're weak. They have no, what I would call, angle on being strong, because if they did, they would never put themselves in a position of ever being around something as despicable as a rat. But more than anything, a lot of them will get an understanding that there are some individuals, right, who have family members that may look at these people and say, damn, I like their music. But then when you hear about who they are, it's like my brother's in jail forever. My uncle's on death row. My family friend is this, my homie this. And you amongst the people that send them, we're losing in an all-out war that we can't get an understanding. And it's despicable, man. It's all the way despicable. The reason why I say it's despicable, because these youngins is trying to figure out a way of going in a positive way, but their role models are amongst rat lovers. Desiree Page, as they say, whatever her name, I don't know this person, but she's an informant to the highest degree. And I don't advise anybody, listen to me, nobody, don't you touch that rat or don't you disrespect that rat. Let that rat mingle along, ski, 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 whatever they do or how they do. But what you don't do is let your children think that it's okay. You allow your children to know right from wrong. Listen, don't go outside in those streets, period. I want you home after school at a certain time. And even although coming home, they can get harmed if they're in the streets. I don't care where it is, especially the suburban areas in these times. It's more of them killing each other in the streets and trying to bring everybody else along with their miserable lives than anything. But my question to the people is, what are we going to do? Are we going to boycott this type of music? Are we going to honor these people that associate themselves with rats? Are we going to honor the guys and call them out, the ones, who's, they put in their music that they hate, boom, 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 rats, and the rat this, rat that, but they're associating, they even considering getting officials arrested? Are we going to honor this, or are we going to sit back and say, well, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it nice and clear. None of them kittens got to be around King Erna, and I have never associated them. Those I associate with have honor running through their veins, and that's where we keep it. So other people, rats, that may be associated with them, somehow, some way or another, they got to call out their rats on their own, because King Erna cannot be their guinea pig to do so. You see? At the end of the day, we all know how I carry it. And I just put all of them on blast, including Meek. The reason, because no good people, I don't care if there's billions involved, you don't associate with rats, man. Bottom line, you associate with rats, you become one. And to me, that's a potential rat. And if you anybody that's putting on to the city, for the city, that got any honor in their heart, should never ever lead themselves in a direction of dealing with these type of things, a lot of people in the industry at a time or another, they looked at individuals that were rough, moving around, and they had like strength to them as the guys that, were negative, was going to end up in jail, this, that, and the third, or whatever the case may be. But it's the uniqueness and understanding that these people are what? Being truthful amongst one another. They're not frauding. But when you got this car of people who are, quote unquote, playing streets and then cooperating with government officials and looking to get people arrested, we got to understand that there's time. It's time for us to pull our children back. It's time for us to clog their ears up. It's time for us to lead them in that direction, that they must understand that there's no way, shape, or form that is okay. We teach them to go the right direction so they don't experience that. I've done enough time from people telling on me and making up lies. Enough for everybody, every youngin' in this world, to understand that you don't got to go that direction. I'm selling CMOS. I could be selling cocaine, but I'm not. I could be selling cocaine. I could be robbing people. I could be doing a lot of things, but I'm not. I'm selling something that gives our people a lot of joy, honor, and blessings to their body. Something total opposite than what I used to sell. That crack would kill them. That crack was destroying. And here it was. I was an individual that said to myself at the end of the day, I hated crackheads who would try to buy for their wife that were on drugs. Well, somebody was going to get it from it anyway. We got to begin to understand that we got to control the narrative. Listen to the word I said, aggressively. We have to control the narrative. Sometimes the narrative can't be created for people to understand, so we must control it and lead it in that direction where people do understand. Because the way things are going on now, we're looking at something like our whole community becoming involved with law enforcement and giving up each other. How is that okay? How is it all right for you to, create the crime, call it all up, make it up, pull a map out. You're the head of the table. You're telling people what to do and what not to do. And as soon as you get arrested, you're allowed to tell everybody. You actually, hold up, let's go a little further. You're allowed to put up whatever you had that you took from it and then go tell on everybody, get everybody locked up. And guess what? That's called recycling crime. What will them people learn? If a rat continues to be able to sit down with an agent or anybody and get out of the nonsense that they do daily, just on locking someone else up, what do they learn? Nothing. The crime continues. And this is what the government, and I believe a lot of DEA agents, they never looked at it like that. I believe a lot of cops, a lot of people that are in law enforcement that are black probably never looked at it like that and then duck up on it at the last minute. Like, God damn, they only pulling these blitzes to our community. It's poverty. You're going to set a man, a rat, right, on 22s, Maybachs, you dig where I'm coming from? You're going to put him in our community. A child that comes out that has to go to the store, you know, with his mother's access card every day, her welfare card every day. Sees this guy on the corner, he's going to look up to that guy, and you know it. And he'll do anything to make some money because he's tired of that access card, and he's tired of seeing his mother struggle, and now that his mother's on drugs, his whole mindset is like, you know what? I need to figure out a coin. And he decides to get down with this rat. You know what this rat does? Let him get some money. The police let him get some money for a little bit. Before you know it, they run in their crib and they take over their crib, kicking everybody up, locking people up. Now you lose everything. The little money that you did have, it went to bail, and you might not even couldn't make bail because you needed that for lawyer money. And you're stuck in the county and you're sick, man. You're sick. Why put yourself in that position, man? These guys is willing to book you in, man. They are willing to put you under the jail, and they don't care about it. But you'll waste your time doing those things, selling those drugs, just in order to be what? Cute or damn. What merit does it carry when you can sell this, the Honorable C. Moss Gold Gel, and it help people get some good out of it, get some positivity? It's just that I feel like after taking the C. Moss, it makes me grab honors and start smashing their heads together like the Three Stooges. Like, you got to understand, these people understand that they're rats. Desiree Page, she knows she's a rat. I'm pretty sure Jay knows this chicken head Desiree is a rat. I'm pretty sure Meek knows it. I'm pretty sure the whole staff, anybody that deal with them, but when I'm going to grab all three of them mutts, just like that, and I'm going to throw them on each parts of a moon. And I'm going to tell them that they got to get their honor back. But Desiree, she got to stay on the moon, man. She got to stay on the moon. No rats can be a part of this because guess what? It dishonors your character. Fly, pelican, fly. And them kittens will be on the moon for the next umpteen years trying to get back down and get their honor. But with King Earner, it never happened. And any real man, see, because a lot of the good men, they watch, but they don't comment. Listen, y'all support King Earner, hit that like button. Y'all giving that coward Jordan Tower all the honor. Stop doing it. King Earner is here, man. This is my platform now, and I'm laying down a lot of different rules and laws of honor. That book is coming soon, but more than anything, that Honorable C. Moss Gold Gel, 64 ounces. Ain't that something? For $50. Everybody else, go to their site right now. Everybody that got real C. Moss, that got Honorable C. Moss Gold, everybody got gold, go to their site. They want $50 for 32 ounces of this. Huh? Yeah, I'm keeping it all the way 100. Know what else? They ain't even filling it to the bag. They making it watery. You hear me? This all brown here. This all liquid. If you felt how heavy it was. This is indeed 8 ounces of Honorable C. Moss raw gold blended into the gel. You guys kept calling me too much. King Earner, what's up with this? I can't. I try to put it. It ain't working. It ain't coming back right, King. I'm like, oh, what do you mean it ain't coming back? I'm going to come put it together for you. Let you see how it's done. Some of y'all, I sat right in front of y'all and I put it right in the water. I put it right in the water for you. And guess what? I made it come back correctly. If you understand the lingo of honor, pure honor, you will understand that that same lingo that I just gave at a time would be street lingo. But I just gave it to you in a business lingo because I told you about putting it in the water and I told you how it jumped back. Right. 8 ounces, 64. King Earner, live and direct. C. Moss, that's honorablecmoss.com. And remember, wherever I'm at, man, as long as I got that, that's my flag, baby. You can't step on a flag. King Earner, live and direct, honorablecmoss.com. Youngins, Get an understanding that you can't carry it with the rat thing, man. Ain't no honor in it, man. Stay away from it. You'd rather go in a positive way. You'd rather do the right thing in the streets. And guess what? You're able to keep your money. If you stay out of jail, you're able to keep your damn money. You pay taxes, and guess what? Some people don't pay taxes. Some people got ways out, because you got to understand that we're living in a state of Washington. Understand your law, understand what you're upon, and get knowledge. And once you get knowledge, guess what? You'll be able to act upon it, because what? Knowledge precedes action. Follow me at KingEarner1 on Instagram, and Beyond Honorable, BEYOND HONORABLE. That's my assistant. I'm about to make her a partner. She's helping me in 200 orders, 150 orders a day, trying to get pictures, trying to get this, trying to do that. All the pressure, she's still standing sturdy, man, and I honor her for that. Freedom Men, keep your honor intact, live and direct.